just barely morning, almost afternoon, and we're going to go up live to the Island Spirit Ventura Sportfishing and check in with my dear friend, Captain Daniel Hardawi. Daniel, good morning. Still morning, man. How are you?
Good morning, Phil. Doing really well. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic, man, and I'm doing fantastic principally because we're going to be fishing with you tomorrow. I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be a blast. We've been down here all morning, getting the boat nice and pretty for you guys. We're stoked, ready to go.
Nothing I like more than a pretty boat. Let me tell you that right now. As long as
Yeah.
I expect, and I know I try not to ask for too much, but a few leprechauns or some green for Notre Dame, that would really be nice, Daniel.
We'll see what we can do.
Go Irish. Hey, let's start
Yep.
with one thing that I am super stoked about, and that is the weather forecast for tomorrow. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't get much better according to the forecast for tomorrow. So really, really happy to see that, and excited to take you guys fishing. Should be a real nice ride.
Yeah, we're running out of rockfish season here. I mean, the end of the month, it's over.
Yeah.
So this is one of those last chances. We're going to be back with you again on the 27th of December. But why
Mm.
don't you detail what the plans are for tomorrow morning?
Yes, we're gonna try to take off as early as we can here. Got our departure time for 6 p.m. Really
6
appreciate it if
a.m.
everybody 6 a.m. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little retarded, but um yeah, I'd appreciate it if everybody can be here on time so we can leave at our scheduled departure time, or even possibly early if everyone's ready to go. It is a solid like 3 hour ride out, so I want to make sure we get plenty of fishing time for you guys. So I'm gonna leave as early as possible. Boat's already all fueled up, ready to go. So yeah, just excited to take you guys out. Also, one of these seiners just came in and gave us a giant pile of nice fresh dead squid they caught this morning or
Ooh,
last night. So we're
nice.
gonna have a super nice fresh dead squid instead of the gross frozen stuff. Um, and then our bait receivers got live anchovy and sardine mix. Sounds like so. Be taking some of that as well. Um, but yeah, stoked to take you guys out to that hidden reef. Looks like the weather's nice enough for that, and have a fun day of fishing.
Man, it sounds like we are just ready to rock and roll. Roger Massage just said, hi, Captain Daniel. Phil, see you tomorrow.
Right on. Good morning, Roger. Can't wait.
How about tackle wise? 16 ounce or 24 ounce or
Yeah.
either one?
Yeah, either one. I think 16 ounces is enough. If you prefer 24, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, probably minimum 16 ounce for the depth we're going to be fishing.
All right. And hooks and line tests. What do you recommend there, Daniel?
Yeah, I recommend a 40-pound minimum. Just see it a lot with guys that like to fish lighter stuff like 20 to 25, 30 pound. If you get two nice big rockfish and you're, trying to pull them over the rail, a lot of times your line just doesn't hold up. Likes to snap if you get too big, heavy fish. So it'll cut back on your reties and keep you fishing longer if you use 40-pound minimum.
All right. Excellent. What time does the office open tomorrow? Because you caught my attention when you said we might leave early. What time should I tell everybody to be there?
Yeah,
Or
I
you tell them
believe.
right now.
Yeah, the office should be open by like 4:45, 5 o'clock the latest. Yeah, they're always here at least an hour before, usually a little earlier than that.
Okay, great. And once again, that weather, man, I'm looking at 4 knots of breeze. I am so stoked about that. That is awesome. You think you
Yeah.
can order up some orcas on the way out again?
We'll keep our eyes peeled. That would be a sweet treat.
Dude,
Um,
those photos are
yeah.
so good, man.
Hey, somebody emailed those to Tucker. He just sent me one of those pictures with no explanation or anything, and I thought it was like Photoshop, or he was just like screwing around with me. So I just said like, "Oh, LOL." And then he's like, "No, like some lady emailed these to me." So there was a skiff nearby, and I guess they caught a couple of those photos with us in the background. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome. Fantastic. Speaking of Tucker and the Endeavor, I think you're on the Endeavor right now getting fuel, right?
I am, yeah. be driving the Endeavor tomorrow night and possibly on Saturday night. There is a charter that has some openings. They need a few more guys to get the Endeavor out on Saturday night. Um, Last weekend I got to drive the Endeavor one day, and it's super fun fishing right now this time of year. Plenty of live squid around. We were able to make live squid real easily, fish with live squid and sardine all day, and fished in the shallow water to start. Loaded everyone up on whitefish, sheephead, stuff like that, and then went out deep and caught a bunch of rockfish and link cod. It was a really fun trip, and hope we can do that again if we get some more for Saturday night.
And while it's not a given, there is a chance for a sea bass, a halibut. I've seen a few catches of those species made recently. Whenever you have squid and there's a lot of squid around, there's those predators also not far behind.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of areas that have squid on them right now, and some of those squid nests that have been around for a while. There's a good shot at catching a halibut or sea bass or possibly even a late season yellowtail on some of that. So we're obviously gonna give that a shot in the morning before we do anything else.
For the Saturday night charter that has openings, they're calling the landing at 805-676-3474. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. You can call the landing or visit the website. It's listed on the open party schedule. About 9 spots left. So you guys can do venturasportfishing.com or 805-676-3474.
All right, sounds good. And tackle wise for that trip, couple rods is probably all you'll need, right? Maybe two.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple rods. You can have your sea bass halibut setup, something like a light medium setup with a 30 or 40 pound fluorocarbon, 8 ounce sinker, and a 5 OJ hook to fish a live squid with, or a lead head slider, variety of sizes for those depending on the current. You also want to set up to fish for whitefish or sheephead with. It's really fun. In my opinion, you could use a double dropper loop, but in my opinion, it's really fun to fish those with a slider. Maybe like a 3/4 ounce slider. Super shallow water, fun fishing. You can use live squid or fresh dead, whatever, but catch a mix of those bigger whitefish and sheephead. Super fun to do, and then obviously bring your 16 and 24 ounce sinkers for some rock fishing at the end of the day.
All right, sounds good. Steve Duncan jumping on here to say hello to both you and I.
Good afternoon.
Steve, good to see you, my friend. Happy holidays. Well, I can't think of a better way to celebrate the Christmas spirit and the holidays than to be up there on the island spirit. This is going to be a lot of fun tomorrow morning. Still a
Yeah.
little bit of room on the trip, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We got more room. The more the merrier.
All right, looking forward to it, Daniel. Anything else we need to cover? Or did we take care of it all?
Yeah, it's about all. Just still plenty of room this weekend on the Island Spirit. Got the kids fish free Sunday. Only 2 Sundays left. So if you guys would like to go fishing on Sunday in the Island Spirit, you can call the landing or Saturday night on the Endeavor as well. So plenty of opportunities to come fishing. Weather looks super nice, and hoping to see you guys soon.
Daniel, have a great finish to your day. Hey, Jack Sepulveda says, hey, Phil and Captain, can't wait until the 27th. There's Jack. He's going to be joining us on the 27th, our next trip after this one.
Yeah.
Daniel, happy holidays. See you in the morning, my friend.
Happy holidays, Phil. Can't wait for tomorrow. See you guys
Me,
later.
me either. Take great care.
Bye.